Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to go over the Team of the Week reveals that came out. So they have 2 weeks of Team of the Week players that are going to be coming out tomorrow. But I also want to talk to you about the market, how to prepare for Series 4, and I want to show you what we were doing to make coins this past weekend. If you were on and you were pulling packs, it was really easy to make coins. So let's dive into it. First off, the first player that we're going to that was revealed today that's coming out tomorrow is this Eric Allen. So we have 2 sets of 95s coming out because of the 2 weeks that it seemed like EA was out of the office. They had 2 sets that are going to be coming out. So there's some good things here. Here we have a 95, overall cornerback, 94 speed, 91 zone, 94 man. Agility is a little low, but the Raiders got another corner, so they are stacked at the defensive position. They're truly one of the better theme teams this year for sure. Then we have this 95 overall tight end, Ben Coates, who's a possession receiver with 88 speed, solid speed, short and medium route running. So this is going to be another good tight end with 78 run block, powered up. Assuming that these guys get power-ups, they're going to be pretty good cards. So that's the first set. The second set that's coming out is this left end Kevin Carter. Now this card looks extremely good. At 85 speed with 95 block shed, 94 power move, and 90 finesse move, 96 strength with 92 acceleration. This card looks pretty good, man. It looks like I probably want to try him out. Cards like this play really well. He could really battle with the Strahan that came out. Strahan is faster, but from what I remember, Kevin Carter is a lot bigger than Strahan, so it looks like it's going to be a pretty good card. And then they're coming out with Ricky Williams. Now, if you played Mutt 2 years ago, the Mutt Master Ricky Williams was a phenomenal card. It was a pain to play against. But he looks pretty solid with 93 speed, 95 acceleration, 92 trucking, 93 break tackle. Now, this card is going to be good, but he's not great compared to what we have out there right now. Now, the reason I wanted to end on this card was because it's pretty interesting. The whole market, the running back market as a whole is shifting, specifically because what EA did. EA did something extremely interesting today. They ended up giving running back Bo Jackson a power-up option. So the market is down for 2 reasons. First off, it's down because of these all-pro fantasy packs that came out. So when they came out on Monday, you already knew that the prices were going to drop because everyone's going to rip these packs. So before we dive in and I show you Bo Jackson's card, but what's interesting about when these packs come out, one of the questions you got to ask yourself is, are they worth it, right? They were worth it at the beginning of the year. Now, they give you 5 cards in the first round, and then you get to pick 2 cards in the second round. But it just seemed like EA had tampered with not the ratings, but you get what I'm saying. They nerfed them because they weren't as good. So today I ripped them. I tried to make a pack opening video, but we had a malfunction with our software, so that video didn't come out well. Plus, we really didn't pull anything. We did pull 27 elites, but we didn't quite make our coins back. So the one thing you got to look at whenever these packs come out, you got to ask yourself, are you going to risk 300? You can you can make it back pretty easy. All you got to do is make a big hit or grab the pieces, then you can go make a set and get your money back. Or you could be on the other end where you're sniping or you're buying pieces for your squad, because the market as a whole dropped about 20% today. I'll show you what those prices look like. But back to the running back market. So EA came out and out of nowhere gave Bo Jackson a training option. This card yesterday was going for like 1.5 at one point. I seen him for 1.45 on PlayStation. And then EA comes out on Monday, and they're going to give him a 30,800 training option. That is equivalent to 293s. So I already had him powered up, and I really liked the card. I had bought him for like 700K when the presents had opened. Then I sold him at 1.5 million when he was at his peak. But this only cost me about $205,000. I got 293 players for under 104K each. I quick sold them, and I upgraded this bad boy. So I really don't know what I'm going to do. This does affect the market. Like I seen Alvin Kamara earlier was going for like 850. He's now down to like 690, I want to say. Barry Sanders is down to 400. So I'm sorry if you had Bo Jackson in your binder because you lost half of that value. So the market as a whole is down. So one of the things that I've done, okay, I started selling certain cards off. Now, I'm not going to tell you to sell your whole squad, but I will say if you have some high pieces, you might want to consider selling. So what we did in preparation, this past weekend, I was trying all kinds of cards. But last night, I started selling cards off. Let me give you an example. We had Denzel. I had a few Denzel Wards. Sold Denzel Ward. We sold Marcus Williams. I had Michael Vick over the weekend for Weekend League. I didn't get to play very many games, but we sold Michael Vick for 680K, I want to say. We had Marcel Reese. We sold Marcel Reese. Night Train Lane. I sold Night Train Lane. Why? Because I anticipate... Oh, there's Michael Vick, 680. So I anticipate the market dropping, okay? You got to think that it's going to drop at least 30 to 40%. The last 2 times I held on to some cards. Now, I still have a competitive team, but I would say if you have big profile cards, you might want to consider selling. Like, for example, I might sell Kamara since I got that Bo Jackson, okay? Some of these cards came down significantly in price. So let's take a look at the market. When we look at 95 overalls, they're going for 94s, 192. So they're relatively the same, but this is where I want to show you. Over the weekend, I probably pulled close to 3 million in Get-A Golds, and I made coins. I had 8.2 million at the beginning of the week. I upgraded multiple positions. I upgraded right tackle. I got Bo Jackson. I got Marcus Williams. I mean, we added pieces. We added Metcalf to the squad, and I'm back at 8.1. Basically, I was pooling Get-A Golds, and every time I would get my 87s, 89s, I'd put them in the set. I'd make those playoff cards, and then I would sell them. Then I was doing the Metcalf team standout card, and I was making a lot off of the power up, and then I would put his 89 into the playoff set. But these cards earlier, they were going for about 350 before 10:30 this morning. They dropped close to 60, 70, at one point 100K. But they're going pretty consistently for about 290, 300K. So they came down quite a bit. Now the Campus Heroes, I think they took even a bigger hit. But some of the good cards, the more desirable cards, I should say, they're still holding their value. So you can make a lot of coins. Like, I think these cards are going to go down. I really do. They're going to go down later on after the, the Series 4 transition. So one of the more popular cards is the safety. See, I sold the safety earlier for 300K. So they're already coming down. So be careful with your squad. I don't want you to sell everything, but I will say if you got some high profile pieces and you can afford it, you might want to think of selling. Now again, people like I'm thinking of Kamara. Kamara's probably the highest price card that I have right now. Alvin Kamara is going for close to 650. Okay, 700K. I might sell him because I got Bo and I could work with Bo until Friday's transition. This card is probably going to go down to about 600, 550 even. So be smart with your coins. Be smart in preparing. Don't hold on to anything too long. Remember, to be a millionaire, you got to know when to buy, you got to know when to sell, and you got to know when to invest. So that's kind of just some market talk. I wanted to reveal to you some of the players and tell you what I'm doing to prepare. So I will be putting out Weekend Warriors and showing you the updated squad and where we're going from here. Listen, do me a favor, please like and subscribe. It does help me when you like the videos. When you like, it messes with the algorithm and it allows YouTube to put our videos out there as a suggestion for people to watch. So thank you guys for rocking with me. We'll be putting more videos out. Until next time, it's E2 Times. Peace. We're out.